Hello. 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 Hello, Baka. Hello. Hello, Baka. Hello. Has anyone seen the welcome back cheetah meme? Welcome back, cheetah. I'm back in Genshin after so long. I'm back in Genshin after so long. If you remember me streaming this game. Hello, Halak. Bakamach. Need like a Bakamin emote, I think. We talk so much about Bakamins, but we don't got a Bakamin emote. Hello, Trailblazer. Welcome in. Welcome in, Baka. Oh god, I miss streaming so much. How is everyone? It's been so long since I've streamed Genshin. It has been so long. The Bakaman lives in our hearts. You missed your bro Brogan? Oh hell yeah. Well, you can redeem him. You can redeem him to see him. You miss your bro, your brother. Don't worry, I'm here in the back. We got Hello Coffee, welcome in. Let me get that redeem. Let's get set up. Let's get set up. Well, well, well. Look who has been redeemed. It's me. Peace, love, happiness, quitting the vape, hitting the gnar. Damn, I really gotta hit the gnar sometime. Starts. I need to get myself together. Let's start soon. There we go. I'm here. Let's put little Baka somewhere first. I love having 20 models. I love having 20 models every day. Every time I stream. Let's move little Baka, like, let's keep little Baka. Wait, that's me. We'll put little Baka here. Small, extra small. Extra small, you can hang out with me. I gotta surf it up. I know. I actually found a surfing game that I want to play, which is going to be fun. I can't wait to hit that gnar so hard. Okay, I'm back in Genshin, and it's... You gotta check out my Kamisato Ayato. I built him real good. I should turn off that music. Hey, I should. Did you ever finish Escape the Backrooms, bro? No, I haven't. But it's Halloween is coming up. And I do want to play a few horror games. So I'm actually thinking about replaying it. I never really finish my games, dude. I'm sorry. I have the attention span of a goldfish. But let's check out, let me do my commissions first. I'll actually fix the music for this game. Audio, let's go to audio, volume. Let's...
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
Oh my god.
Okay? Can you hear Paimon?
So any horror games you think I should play, let me know, because I do want to play a few horror games. I've never really done like a... What's it called? You know, Halloween celebration. I've never really done that. I kind of want to do it low-key, high-key. I high-key want to do it. Backroom Society is amazing. Ooh, okay. I think I got caught up in the... I think the last room I got caught up. was, what's Midu? Hello Kitty is a horror game for you. Is it because I elaborate because I want to know. I want to know your reasons. Like I can kind of guess why. I watched Onigai My Melody. It's that anime has horror elements to it. It's kind of scary. That anime kind of scary, even though it's not supposed to be. It's kind of scary. I watched, like, I'm up to, like, episode 24, 25 of it. Wow, the American accent is really, the Buckabucks American accent is really scrambling my brain. It's a joke! Do you want to play Hello Kitty? Do we want to play Hello Kitty Island? Hello Kitty Adventure Island? I kinda do. I high-key want to go and play that game again. I need to play more games and finish them. The replayability is great. Ooh, okay. Don't judge me. I'll show you my characters. Actually, you can judge me. I have not leveled any... I haven't really leveled my characters. Like, this one should have been... I haven't really leveled them, so I might as well. There's a few games that I want to play that are, what is it? Duet Night Abyss. It's kind of like a anime Warframe, but they stopped making it gacha. Also, another game that I want to play is Dying Light the Beast. There has to be, like, Hello Kitty horror or, like, fanworks. I want to tell you all about Onigai My Melody because some of those episodes can be is existentially scary. Like it's a comedy anime, but some of the episodes is like, I wish I had more time. Okay, I'll grant your wish. And then the guy gets his wish granted and he's too fast. Right? And he can't spend time with his family because he's going too fast. But it's like, that's kind of existential. It's like hee hee ha ha funny for like a little kid, but for an adult, it's like, oh my god. Thank you, Trailblazer. Good night, bro. Hope you hit the Nor. I hope you hit the Nor. Okay, we gotta report. I've been doing the same round of commissions for like 5 years. Hello, Zaza. Howdy. How are you? How are you today, bro? I actually haven't watched The Twilight Zone. I started listening to some Nine Inch Nails albums, and one of the song titles is a Twilight Zone episode. You'll hit the ZZZZs, bro. Have a good sleep. I kind of want to watch the Twilight Zone. I hear so much about it, but I don't, like, I've never sat down to watch. I know what it is, I've just never sat down to watch it. It's like from the, like, 50s or 60s? It's like a horror anthology. I've watched a few episodes of Black Mirror, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like Black Mirror. I think... the first few episodes that I watched from Black Mirror was kind of like... it kind of got old. Like, the shock factor of it. Okay, we're escorting the balloon. I used to do this every day, bro. I used to do this every day. I used to do these commissions every day, and I just didn't care. I didn't care because it was COVID. It was like COVID lockdown, and I was doing these commissions like my life depended on them.
Be still.
This game is like okay, if you're new here, this is the game I started. I started streaming 2 games every week. It was Genshin Impact and Left 4 Dead 2. And well, I'm still playing this game, sort of. Still kind of sort of playing this game. I got so tired of it. I got so damn tired of it. Like, I'll show you, if you're a Genshin player, if you play Genshin, you'll understand my... But I can't stop playing it. I updated every patch. I'm addicted to Genshin. I think this is like one of the gachas that became mainstream. Like, gachas weren't that mainstream in the West, but this gacha got kind of famous. Oh my god. To the left, we're going to the left. We're going to actually do some of the story quest of Nod Cry, which is... I'm here. Okay, here's the timeline. The timeline of my Genshin journey.
Mind the deluge. Cascade.
I started playing it during the end of the Leeway patch, which was the second... It was the second patch, essentially. And then you can tell where I stopped. Once I show you the map, you can tell where I stopped giving a fuck. Okay. But like most of the quests in here are like this, so we're just gonna chill out and have a good time. We're just gonna chill out, have a good time, hang out on the map, hit the Nor somehow hit the Nor and chill the fuck out. I mean, I got virtual currency. I love that for us. Alright, I'm gonna do my dailies. To get Primo Gems, I need to do my dailies. No. Wait, I'm wrong. I finished my dailies. Hey D-Luke, what's up? I'm logging back into Genshin. Oh my god. I'm gonna actually spend my resin because I want to see what the new domains are like. But however, you can tell where I stopped playing the game. You can actually tell where I stopped caring. This is the moment I stopped caring. I did all of Inazuma, right? This is fake Japan. I'm back in gacha hell, man. I'm back in the gacha trenches. Get in. Oh, you're in here. Get in here. See, me and D-Luke, we used to play... we used to hang out in here. Alright. I want to farm. I want to farm... something. I want to build a character. Do you want to help me do my domain shit? Ascension limit increase. What is this? This is new. Oh, you can, this is new. This is new. You can get a material to make them even stronger. Holy shit. D-Luke, where are you? Are you in here? I'm Kazuhaha. His name is Kazuha. It's Kazuhaha. Get it? Kazuhaha. If you have C6 of a 5-star character, you will get that. Oh, that's brand new. That's so new. I'm not used to that. See, I I think they made all these changes in during the Natlan patch, which I kind of gave up on that. You can tell I gave up. I gave I gave up. I still need to do this.
Holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
I still need to do this event for Bennett's skin too, which I kind of want Bennett's skin for the lore. That's okay. Your network is struggling. That's okay. Whilst you're in there, I'll find a domain. I can't get Bennett's skin anymore. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay. I guess I'll cry then. I guess I'll cry. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look for a domain. I need to build so many characters anyway, so it's fine. I got Skirk and Dea. Everyone talks shit about Dea, but I love Dea. I love Dea so much. So I got Dea. She needs to be fixed, but maybe they did fix her. I don't know. But I want to build Skirk wherever she is. I haven't built Skirk. I need a farm. I need a farm whatever this is.
Centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising.
I don't even know how to build her. It's been so long. You're trying to get her weapon? Yeah, I don't have her weapon. I got her literally for the lulz. I said, I don't have an ice character. Like, I do, like, I need, like, look, I haven't even built Ayaka. I haven't even built Ayaka. Like, my goal, I hope, is to try and attempt to build all of them. I've been slacking. I've been caught slacking.
All the world holds dear.
Yeah, I've seen one Skirk. I think I stopped grinding. You know who I'm proud of? Everyone compliments me on my Ayato. Let me show you my Ayato. Everyone compliments me on his build, and I'm like, he's okay. 60 crit damage, 230 60 crit rate, 230.6 crit damage. Pretty okay energy recharge. Hydro damage, 46.6. He's statted. My bro is statted out.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Okay, but I do actually need to build. Where I am so scatterbrained. I'm so sorry. I'm so scatterbrained. I need to build. I want to build some more Electro characters and some Hydro characters because they added a new effect, which is the moon effect, which is water plus electricity equals moon powers. I did, because I wanted her. I wanted her. Look, dude, I kind of stopped giving a fuck about meta. I kind of stopped. I was like, I just want to build her for fun. You need so you actually need characters from the moon area. You just can't, like, use, you know, Electro and water. They're power creeping us. How dare they? Those greedy Hoyo's greed is out of control. Actually, let's go back into my, let's take her to the gym, Baka. Build her. I will. You know what? There's no like super tall, strong, muscle build like ladies in Genshin. Like, you can get like, there's no one's going to the gym in Genshin Impact. I have to build their spirit and their soul. I have to build them spiritually. I still adore the designs. Like, I think some of the designs are weird, like...
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate.
Okay.
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure.
Who needs
while
to go to the
water from
gym?
Liyue
She
has
does. She
enduring
had...
attributes.
Let's look at her stats.
In Inazuma, the water
Nothing.
possesses a depth of flavor
Crit
unlike any
damage?
other.
That's pretty
Sumeru's
high for
water
not being
has a
built.
rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Okay, I'm gonna end co-op. Let's end co-op. Try again. Good thing to point out. Try again. I'll wait. Brogan can wait. I think Nervalet has one of the coolest designs because he's a dragon. So they've made him very dragon-like as a human. Also, like, I think the things that are dangling off his jacket is supposed to look like a scale, which looks really cool. I love the designs in Genshin. I'll wait for D-Luke. There is an event. Let's... What weapon is this? It's a catalyst, okay. I'm building Ayato. I'm making him stronger. So many events that I gotta do.
I know. Present.
This is like one of the only games I know anything about. Don't get hooked again, Baka! I think I'm going to stay as a free-to-play. I'm going to stay as a free-to-play because I have so much... Let me go back to the map. I got so much free Primo Gems and areas to explore that I think I'll have enough. But again, gacha is hell. Gacha is hell. Gacha is hell. Gacha gaming is... Unless it's a generous gacha, but if it's not, like Genshin, it's hell. it's a hell that I enjoy. I think the only reason why I'm still playing Genshin is because of the story. Like, I stopped giving a fuck about the gameplay and the meta a long time ago. I'm mostly stuck in Genshin because I just want to see the story through. I want to see that, like, I want to see what Nod Cry has to offer in terms of story. And, like,
Be still.
I really wish that Genshin was an anime first, then a game. Is that an unreasonable take? Yeah, there's lore. There is so much lore. There's so much lore in this game. It's crazy. But, like, the lore in the story just gets interrupted by, like, the fucking side quests and, like, just the filler patches and the events. Sometimes you get a little peeks of lore through the events, but other times it's just like, we want your monies. Please stay playing our game. And that's the crux of why I kind of just got bored of Genshin, because it had nothing to do with like the plot, like the main Archon quests, you know? There is so much like, and I think the game kind of does a disservice to the writing of Genshin Impact. Like, I wish Genshin Impact was books, you know, like a manga. I wish Genshin's story was done through a different medium, like a manga or like a novel series or like movies or anime. Because the game is hell. The game is hell. And I've been like, I'm so invested in the story. That's why I still play this game. It's, yeah, you get so much content. But then like the rest of it is just like Dead Patch, where it's just like, I don't know, go fishing for 12 hours and get 3 rocks and a Primo Gem. Okay, I need to figure out what Skirk is doing. Like, I still need to build Arlecchino. Arlecchino. Like, there's so much artistry in the game. Like, in the environments, in the character designs. I know there is, like, controversy about, like, the character designs themselves. But, like, I'm gonna give Genshin Impact a fair shake. The concept itself, like, like, isn't original, right? But Genshin Impact takes all these, like, anime tropes and somehow makes it feel brand new. Like, I love the music in each region. We're going to go to a brand new region, which is fun. What do I need for her? Like, I don't even know what the new domains are like. I just want to get her a Pale Flame. Maybe I'll just put the basic, I'll just put attack on her. Wait, what does this recommend? Get in here, D-Luke. I'll wait. There you are. I see you on the map. Okay, I can check your Skirk. What's your Skirk doing? That's an NPC. Where are you? Where are you, bro? There you are. Oh, you have Moeka. You have she has a motorcycle. Okay. Let me check. Let me check what you... Ayo, you got, Cyno. I want Cyno. I kind of want Cyno. What's your Skirk doing? Let's see. Jade Cutter is Jade Cutter is sick. Jade Cutter just makes everything better. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's check your artifacts.
In place and they've taken the bait.
It's been a while since I've done this, actually. Details. Holy shit, 66 because of the Jade Cutter. Crit damage, 210.4. That's okay. That's good. Energy recharge, decent. Energy recharge. 61. That's pretty cool. When in doubt, just put Jade Cutter on any character. When in doubt. This is Deep Gallery's moment of oblivion. Let's blessing of domain of blessing, deep fire construct. Let's go here. I haven't opened that. Shit. It's in Natlan. I haven't opened that shit. Okay, well, let's go there. Let's lead the way. We're going to go here. We're gonna go here and we're going to open this domain. So, let's go. I actually don't mind grinding. I probably have so much what's it called? Resin. Okay, we're here. You're falling through the ground? Love that. Why don't we go I don't even know how to get here, so it might be a matter of just...
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Give a spork a jade spork, hell yeah!
Someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Alright, let's go. I want to be a dinosaur. Okay, we're both dinosaurs. Let's go. Lead the way. So you can turn into Pokemon. This patch is kind of funny. Like, I really... Okay, there's boulders. There's boulders, dude. Okay. Okay. I'm catching up. I really like the animal design in Genshin Impact for this region. Let me stop being a dinosaur. How do I stop being a Q? There we go. I'm no longer a dinosaur. Let's go. Okay. See, there's so many, like, chests just lying around that I haven't gotten. So I could just... Did you just fly up in the sky? You did. I'm not gonna pick that thing up later. We're just gonna go to the domain. It's fine. There's like dinosaurs here, look. There's like one dinosaur. You got Kniech.
Let's take shelter for the time being. Don't worry.
Hang on a sec. I also have a motorcycle. I have a hoverboard. I have a character with a hoverboard. Let me show the class that I have Chaska. And she has a hoverboard. She's probably one of my favorite characters in the entire game. I think she's the coolest, actually. Yeah, she's got a hoverboard. Look! Yo, it's my bro. It's my bro Cypher. She's got a hoverboard. She's hitting the Nor in the sky. Yeah, this game's kind of crazy. It got kind of crazy. Okay, let's form this domain. It's my bro Brogan. Let's co-op. Hello, Cypher Bro, NG. Cypher Bro, NG. Hello. Hello, my bro. Cypher Bro, NG. I will never call you anything else. How are you, my man, my dude? Have you hit the Nor? Hang on. Let me figure out who I want to use. This Dendro. I want to heal. Let me heal. I got this. I got a guy. Okay, let's start. Okay, I'm playing one of the games I started streaming. One of the very first games I started streaming, and I'm now back. You hit the Gnar. You hit the Gnar, dude. Hell yeah, brother. That Gnar has to remain hit. If it's not hit, then what are we doing? Okay, I'll use short characters next. I don't think I only have one short character that's built. But I will build them just for you. Just for you, Harlock. Yeah, I'll use them even if they are weak. Well, I have one really strong one that I use. What are you doing? Why are you over there? Oh, it explodes. Oh shit, it's an animal. It turns into an animal. These new domains are hit different. Okay, don't be mad that I next domain run I'll use a small chibi, a small character. I think I've got a healer. I've got a healer shielder. Alright, I'm gonna leave the domain to switch characters just for this run. And then I'll be back. Holy, I have Diona, and my Diona's really good. I have Diona, and everyone else, every little, like, short chibi that I have is not built. So, we're just gonna deal with that. Okay, co-op. Confirm. It's like I have a Spork team. Who's the... I think... Okay. Level... Okay, well... She's the most Spork-like, so I'm gonna use her. She's level 1. Actually, hang on. I do have Sayu. I haven't used Sayu in... I do have Chi-Chi. Hang on. I have Chi-Chi, but I don't think she has any artifacts on her. Diona's the goat. Ooh, okay. Is that new, D-Luke? Who is short? Who's a short lil Spork? You know what? I kind of want to use, even though she's level 1, I kind of want to, actually, I'll build her later. I don't know who I have. Okay, I'm gonna use Sayu. Fuck it. She's the most built that I have. There we go. What does she have on her? She has nothing. I'll level her up. Just for today. She has no artifacts. Oh, okay. We're just going to not even build her. We're just gonna put a weapon on her. We're just gonna put a weapon on her. We'll give her the fish. And we're going to not even worry. Okay. That's fine. There we go. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Let's see. I think she might die. I've got 2 healers, so... I think this will be fine. D-Luke will be our damage dealer for today. But my Diona is good. I've been using her, like, since day 1. Oh my, she's dead. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be the healer.
Can't handle your drink.
I'm the healer. Let's see how powerful Diluc's character is, by the way. A jaw is sick. That's the dragon. A jaw. I love the voice actor who plays a jaw. A yaw? I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. See, my Diona is unscathed. Totally unscathed. Okay, she's okay. I lied. Never mind. Never mind. I lied. We're just gonna shoot the thing. Ooh! Oh! That was funny. You can auto add characters now. That's sick. Okay. They did make a few, like, whatchamacalled? What's it called? Quality of life adjustments. Okay. I'm gonna add a tall... I'm actually going to add a tall character. I just want to see... I low-key want to just, I'll still use Diona. But I just want to use a tall character. A character that's built. Let's go co-op, confirm. I want to use a Yato. I want to use a Yato. There we go. And Diona. Ayato and Diona, they're good. They're a good team. They are actually the basis of my any team that I have. Okay, let's start. I think we're good. How much resin do you have, D-Luke? If you craft it takes 60 normal resin, it triples the reward. Ew. Ew.
The depths beckon.
Show no mercy. Get to work. Can't handle your drink.
There we go. There we go. Ooh. Okay, use. I think the new cast for this region is really cool. Like, you know how, like, in the other patches, you're kind of like, like, I'd like one character. Like, I'm interested in all of the characters, which is rare. Okay, you left the domain? Okay, that's fine. You switching up the characters.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
I actually think Mawikar is my favorite Archon. She's my favorite Archon. In terms of writing. Wait, I didn't build, what's me do? Oopsies. But I like Chaska so much! I like Chaska so much! Chaska is cool because she's just a human gun.
Open fire.
She does no damage though because I haven't built her. I gotta do a tier list of the Archons because like there's some pretty strong contenders.
Open fire. Fire in the hole.
Some really strong contenders.
Rise like smoke. Now you shall perish. Get to work. Take a
Oops. No healer, no healer. Okay. Okay. Let me use my main. Let's go. I used to play this game daily. I used to be a daily player. I can't believe it. Okay, let's leave. You know what? I wouldn't know because the meta changed. Like the system changed, so I'll have to like figure that one out. Like it doesn't take long. It's just it's the artifact RNG that you have to deal with. Like, the grind isn't that... Like, the grind is harder than the build, if that makes sense. Like, you can just go to the same domain for, like, a week and just hope to get, like, a good artifact. You know what? I kind of want a healer. We need a healer. We need a healer. Like, because they've changed a few things about, like, the game mechanics. Oh, she reminds you of Himiko from Honkai Impact Third. I know that the worlds are connected somehow.
Are the same. Except we call that light hope.
You know what? You know who my favorite character is? One of my favorite characters to play as is Noelle. Like, I'll give my little like 2 cents speech after we finish this run because like I think actually no, before we do this run, HoYoverse is trying to be the Disney of games. Like the Chinese Disney of games. That's what I feel like what they're trying to do. They're trying to target like each demographic with different types of games. Like Genshin is like the new game that's coming out is not like Genshin. It's like a game for like little kids.
steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Cascade.
I think it's called like Honkai Anima, Nexus Anima, and it's a Pokemon game essentially. That's the new one that they're making. Okay, so Chris Hackney is the English VA for Kamisato Ayato. And Kamisato Ayato is one of my favorite characters, but Lee from Punishing Gray Raven is also voiced by Chris Hackney. And Lee is sick. Lee is sick in Punishing Gray Raven. That's a gacha game that I also play. I don't play it I don't stream it, though, for reasons.
Be still.
Ineffa is cool. I like Ineffa. I think I did do Ineffa's story, and that was really interesting. Ineffa's story was really interesting. I really liked Ineffa's character. We'll meet Ineffa in the story quest, which I haven't done any of the story quest. I'm just catching up on like using my resin. I've got 41 resin left, which is good. Okay, let's continue challenge. Okay, you left. Let's go back. Goodbye, D-Luke. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, D-Luke. Okay, we're back. We're so back. I need to heal myself, so let's heal. I also really like there's a card game in Genshin that I really like that I want to start doing more of. That has no gacha in it. It's just a card game. Like, it's a game inside of a game, which is crazy. But this game is it's so pretty. Also, there's I just call them dogs. They are dogs. Look at these dogs. Do I even want to do the events? Not just yet, I think. Let's test run. Kaveh. So does anyone know about the hacker Kaveh? So there's a hacker that goes around using Kaveh, this character. And what they do is delete important items out of the game once they enter your world. So I'll show you Kaveh. This game is so funny. Like, this game is so funny. Just like the lore surrounding it is so funny. I have to show you Kaveh. This is Kaveh, which I need to build too.
Take care of this.
So there's a hacker that enters your world if you let them in, and he deletes out items from your game, like domains or like teleport, like fast travel teleports. This guy is so funny. It's not funny because it like absolutely ruins people's like games. Like, it ruins people's lives. Like Genshin Impact life. Genshin's like a weird, it's such a weird game with a weird history. And that's why I still play it. He's cool, he's got a briefcase. He's a support. He's a weird support. He's a weird Claymore user too. Like this is what he does. Okay, let's do the I'm gonna actually spend the rest of my resin and do the domain by myself. So let's do that. Let's do that. Is this for Arlecchino? What is this? See, all these things are new. Finale of the Deep Galleries. Who do I want to use?
Time for a house call.
Good enough. Good enough. Baiju's my favorite healer. So Baiju was an NPC that was turned into a playable character, and we were waiting for Baiju to be like, back when he was released, we were waiting for him. I really like when NPC like characters get a makeover, essentially, where they get made over into a playable character. That happens a lot in Punishing Grey Raven. Or they'll make, like, they'll introduce the cast with, like, an NPC. And then that NPC gets a makeover, essentially. I don't know what this thing is. What does this thing do? I just wait for it to stop exploding. I'll just heal my I'll just heal my party, I guess. And then I'll attack this robot squirrel. It's a robot squirrel. That's what it is. Okay, I get it now. I'm actually getting a close look at it. It's a robot squirrel. A bitter pill to swallow. Now you shall perish. Mind the side effects.
Be still. A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay. 1 minute, 32 seconds. And then after this, I'll show you the story content, because I love the story. I know I was ranting, so I was doing a whole bunch of ranting and raving about the story and why we choose to play this game despite its, Ooh, hang on a sec. I'm actually out of resin. I can't spend it. I can't spend it. Playing Genshin is giving me a 2022-2023 nostalgia. There's so many things I have not opened. Ooh, free chest.
Taking a turn for the better.
Okay, we did it. No, we didn't. False. We did not. We did not. We did not. Now we did it. Oh, okay, so this is the mention of Kuvaki. Kuvaki is the magical power system that's in Nod Cry. It's a little bit of a lore drop. There we go.
If it doesn't ruin a drink, it isn't treasure.
Okay, let's go, because I want to do the story. But this event looks kinda... What event is this? This is a bunch of stuff, free stuff. Here we go, this is the main quest. What do we get from... Ooh. Okay. Let's go to the quest. It's like watching a movie.
I know.
But we get free... Is this... We get free Aino, who's a Hydro character.
I know. Present.
This thing is literally you just go on the map and you talk to them. You find them on the map and you talk to them. You have a parasocial time with them. This is this a Mothman? This literally is, what do you call the cryptid? I really miss this art style. I got Dea. I think I have everyone except for this one. Wow, Yume Mizuki. Okay, let's do the event. Let's hang out. Let's go to the border of Nod Cry. If I remember how to use a menu. Actually, oh god, I hate this. So can I get rid of that by doing focused experience mode enable? Hello Baka, hello Ice. Hello Ice, how are you? I'm playing Genshin Impact. Playing Genshin Impact, the game that has me in a chokehold. An existential one. How are you? We're going to go to we're going traveling today. Today we're going traveling. We're playing... Okay, so you're new. Like, you're fairly new. So I want to give you the spiel. I give everyone the spiel that I played... This was one of the first games I started streaming. It was this and Left 4 Dead 2. And it was just this game and Left 4 Dead 2 for a long time. Oh my god, I hope you're doing... I hope you survive. Take care. You just want to say hi? Let me send you some good Dorito vibes. And I hope you recover. That sounds awful. Oh my god, what? Okay. Good thing I can avoid a fantasy explosion by using fast travel. But yeah, take care, Ice. I hope you feel better. That sounds gnarly. So this is Nasha Town. This is the newest region. I used to get so excited with different regions. So let's go here, and let's read the story. Actually, let me send you some Baka milk. And your favorite emote. And your favorite emote too. There we go. I like the music here. Let's listen to the music for a bit. Ooh. Ah, the music is so good. The music is so good. The violins? So, this region is a little, like, each region kind of has, like, a little tone to it. Like a thematical tone to it. Like, if I open the map, this region, right, is... thematically, it feels a lot darker. Whilst, let's just say... Natlan was, like... It wasn't, like, thematically, like, it had really dark, like... when I mean dark, I mean, like, tone-wise. Like, this place had darkness in it, tone-wise, but the environment was so bright. Inazuma was creepy. Inazuma had, like, probably one of the darkest, creepiest, tones in its environment and in its writing, right? And I feel like Nod Cry is the same, which is interesting. So I want to see what Nod Cry is about. Let's do Nod Cry. Let's cry, let's nod and cry. Also, there's something that I have to, in order to understand this game has, like, an interesting, relationship with technology. Some regions have motorcycles. They figured out how to make motorcycles with an energy source. And, like, some regions, like this one, has lighting, but other regions are, like, set in, like, pre-electricity, industrialization eras. So it's weird. Just even, like, the world building in this game is weird, which I really like. Like, why do some areas have, like, you know, like, machines? And other areas, like, they don't. They got nothing. They got oil lamps. They have lamps with oil and nothing else. Let's go, let's go. Oop, okay, so Kuvaki, let's read this. Land cruisers. See, like, what the fuck is this? Robots. It's a heavily armed ship that cruises on land and thanks to certain modifications can harness the power of Kuvaki to deploy special functions. Attack it a certain number of times with electro-charged or lunar-charged reactions, whilst it's using Kuvaki to stop it in its tracks. So, like, in Natlan, there was, like, an energy source called phlogiston, and that was, like, their energy source. Kuvaki is the energy source that they're using in, Nod Cry, which is interesting. God, I like the little moons. The little moons. I was really into astrology at some point, so I do want to see if there's any astrology references, like hard astrology references in this game.
There's a little animal trapped over there. Let's go help it out. Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod Cry. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying that they get addicted to the substance?
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Hi, Monolith. Don't be scared. We'll get you out of there soon.
I don't know how Kuvaki, like... Okay, we're doing travel. Let me turn into a bug. I'm now a bug. Okay, that did not help. Use Kuvaki to aid the trapped finch. So I'm guessing I have to turn into this. Can I just attack the finch? No? Okay. I have to go higher. Hang on. It's telling me to go higher. It's telling me to turn into a bug? Wait, hang on. There we go. I just grab this and then I do this? There we go. Baka being a card reader and a fortune teller. I used to be really into, especially astrology. I used to be really into it. I do have, like, not anymore. You know when you know so much about something and then your brain deletes it? Maybe that's my problem. I used to know so much. Okay, we go to the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop? That's a mouthful. Let me tell you your fortune. It's always a good day at Baka-Bucks. If not, there must be... If not, then we're not hitting the Gnar hard enough. We're not hitting the Gnar hard enough. See, like, look at all these robots. Look at all these robots. Like, they have, like, okay. They have Wi-Fi speakers. They have Wi-Fi speakers. They have Wi-Fi in Nod Cry. Where's this shop? It's all the... I bet it's on the other side of the map. Yeah, we are not... We're not there yet. Let's choose this one. See, they have, like, giant excavators. And a magnet. But if you want to know more about, like, Genshin lore, like, there are so many Genshin lore channels. It's almost like conspiracy theory. Like, but people are theory crafting so hard about what the heck is going on in Genshin Impact. Okay, let me jump down. I think we're going to meet one of the major characters here. One of the major characters. But first, let me get the viewfinder. Let me get this one. Viewpoint. Beautiful concept art. That's mine now. Let's go. I'm actually going to point out that they really cooked hard for the NPCs. The NPCs look more detailed and more unique than ever before. Like, they really started upping their game, like, I think in, like, a few patches ago with the NPCs. I'll give Genshin that. Okay, cutscene.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before!
It's a robot.
Then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Oh no. I mean, oh yes. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Aw. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
She went through like a whole arc.
Well, let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come.
Aino, I'm back.
Ooh, is that a robot arm? She's eating, I think.
Ineffa, you're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I...
She wearing Crocs? Are those Crocs? I think those are Crocs.
I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day. Right?
Breakfast of champions.
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
The little, like, the screw being in her hair, like a hair accessory, is really cute. I did not notice that.
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
No fair! You're a meanie, Ineffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy bit extra.
Lies and slander.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Objection, Your Honor.
Seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry.
Well, yeah, they added, like, more expressions in Genshin Impact, too. Like, the tearing up is fairly new.
But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even... Oh.
I know.
She was stress eating.
I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Well, so will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Negative. Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Ineffa! You're the best!
I know. Now, allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon. I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time.
Okay, so like Varka is this character from the very start of the game. And we finally get to meet Varka after so long. I hope. In this patch, we will meet Varka. This game has me in a chokehold.
Nice to meet you, Aino. Inepis told us all about you, too.
I think, Aino built Inefa. I think that's the lore.
Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while.
He's never
I'd
back.
let you know if I saw you.
I've been waiting for Varka for like 5 years, dog. So long. He's like forever getting a pack of cigarettes at the store. Oh, Varka.
Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shh.
This place is cool.
Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
Oh yeah, they're looking for a spaceship. If you don't know what's going on, let me give you the TLDR. Okay, Traveler is, he crash landed here in a spaceship. And he's looking for his spaceship. Yep, there's spaceships in Genshin Impact.
A spaceship, huh? From outside Teyvat?
Yes, a spaceship, because Teyvat is a simulation world held inside of the universe of Honkai Impact Star Rail. I sound crazy, but it's true. It might be true.
Exactly. So, ring any bells? No.
Oh, she has like I was looking at the highlights in her hair. It's like a. It's very odd. It's like like a peachy yellow. It's cool.
Oh.
It's just odd.
You sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Notcry that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either.
What about the iPhone 17? Do you have that?
What Aino means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well.
I think that it could be like underground somewhere. There's always an underground thing to this game.
Who would even do something like that?
All of your enemies that you've collected for 5 years, dude. Who would do that? All of your enemies that you have made and defeated. Don't play innocent. You know. It's the Fatui.
Beats me.
It's the
someone
Fatui.
stash it away for a rainy day.
It's the Fatui. Bro, it's the Fatui. You know who it is, dude. It's the Fatui. It's the Harbingers and the Fatui. It's the Harbingers. I'm losing my mind because I do this every patch. Who could possibly do this? The same people you have been fighting for years. Let me stop crashing out. I'll stop crashing out. I'll stop crashing out. Let me stop. I've stopped. Okay.
Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frostmoon Scions.
Okay, so just to keep you up to speed on how weird Genshin Impact is, this happened like 500 years ago. He crashed his spaceship 500 years ago. So, it's there, and then they're back into time for some reason. There's like multiple timelines happening in Genshin Impact 2 that we need to... ancient history, she is so right. She's so real for that. She wasn't even alive during that.
The Frostmoon Scions? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
Frostmoon Scions are the... It's a religion, like a religion that happened before the establishment of the Heavenly Principles, I think. And the Heavenly Principles are like the ones in charge right now.
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about? I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
The true past.
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frostmoon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww. Alright then. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can. Really? You promise?
No.
Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
No,
I'll
I
be staying to look
know.
after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
There's going to be some bullshit that happens that is going to distract Traveler. So probably not.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name...
Oh, we get a free copy. We get a free introductory character. Okay, let's talk to them before we leave.
Inefa.
Yes,
Feeling comfortable?
I am indeed. No bed in the world is as comfortable as this one.
Inefa,
Yes,
want me to increase the charging rate?
please, if you would. Thank you.
Inefa,
Yes.
I'm hungry.
In that case, please enable quick charge mode.
I'm trying to figure out what her design is, and I think it's kind of like mad scientist. Like it's like she's got like a white lab coat on, I think. The Crocs are just so funny. The Crocs are making me laugh. Those are slippers. Are they they're not Crocs, but they're slippers. I've actually never worn a pair of Crocs in my life. If anyone is a Croc wearer, do let me know what that's like. I've never worn a pair of Crocs. Okay, let's leave. This is a cute workshop though. Like it's skrunkly. They've got skrunkly robots in here. This is a skrunkly place. Look at these little skrunkles. These scrunkies. So skrunkly. Okay. Let's leave. Wait. Never mind. Ooh, see how cute this is? Oh, there's a chest in here. Let me just steal from you as I leave. Let me just steal from you. Pillage your belongings as I go. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to the Frostmoon Enclave. Enclave? Enclave. Let's get a bigger view. This is cool. This is cool. I've always loved the environments in Genshin Impact. Oop. Ew. Look at that. It's like a tiny rhinoceros. Oh, nope. I kind of feel bad for attacking the wildlife, so I'm not going to do it. Ooh. Okay, let's go up. Let's explore. Let's keep exploring. Ew. Guitar? Ooh. Oh my god. I love when they do, like, I love when Genshin Impact does shoegaze. There's a few shoegaze tracks. There was one in Fontaine, but this reminds me of the shoegaze track in Fontaine. I love when they do shoegaze. If you don't know what that is, it's a genre of music. Hey, a potato. A bro-tato. That looks ominous as hell. What is that? Oh, it's a guy. So I need to cross the water, okay. Let me switch over to Mr. Dragon. Mr. Hydro Dragon.
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join you.
Okay. Let's, oh. Shit is hitting the fan. Ooh. Let's charge up my laser beam.
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Mind the side
Okay, okay, what is this? A seal placed by the Light Keepers to dispel the permeation of the Wild Hunt. So I gotta interact with it. Oh, okay. Nice.
A bitter pill to swallow.
So you just gotta use that stone at certain intervals.
Silence.
Strike them down. I stand against the long night and purge the darkness.
Who's purging the darkness? I must hit the Nor. If I was a video game character, I'd be like, I must hit that Nor. Hitting the Nor. Peace, love, and happiness. So these dogs have been in this game for a while. Since the first patch, I would say.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
And they just constantly bleed your HP. So if you see those, like, they're a bleed, in Elden Ring terms, they're a bleed build.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Settle down.
There we go. Okay, use the stone or whatever. They're still going. They're still.
Let the mighty be humbled.
There we go. And then I'll just.
A bitter pill to swallow.
There we go. I got a thing. That might be important somehow, some way. That might be quest related at some point. It's a bell.
Chung Chung, behave.
Ooh, wait. Let me just pick up my trinkets that I spawned. Let's observe. Ooh, okay. We might need this to enlist help of a professional, a pro. Interesting. Let's go to the... Let's do the thing. First, let's heal up.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
Silence.
Ooh, okay.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
A real family, huh?
We should definitely hang out with them more in the future.
Let's just find his sister first. I say that every patch.
We must already
Stop hanging out and find her sister.
live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the scenery.
Ew, cutscene.
sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into...
This thing looks like a thing from, it's giving, it's reminding me of something. I just can't picture it. It's so cool, though. It's cute.
Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name?
It's Baka.
Doesn't seem able to speak.
Something you want to show us, Baka?
No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
I bet it's going to turn into a person or an NPC. Maybe. Maybe. Let's enjoy the beauty and the whimsy of it all.
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Kind of looks like a Melocene. They're like a Melocene and another creature, like a mix between the two.
Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Rauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Look at this place. It's so mysterious. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Is that a boss, Elden Ring boss door? Is that a fog door? It is. Okay, this must be a puzzle of something, but like the statues here look so unique. Okay. Okay, the different forms of Kuhenki. The Kuhenki of Not Cry take various forms, like the contrasting yet intertwined hues of nocturnal blossoms. Wow. Oh, okay. They give you, they buff you somehow. I think this is puzzle time. I have to figure out the door. So if I do... This is... I need to turn this thing red, maybe? Oop. I got the treasure chest.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
This might be a puzzle. The fact that I can go behind the door is really interesting. Let's go. Is that a snail? It's a Ada Petric conch. This better not be an Elden Ring's like sometimes you can tell where Hoyoverse has directly lifted and referenced, not gonna say stolen, but lifted and referenced is a more accurate term. This better not be an Elden Ring snail. Let me attack it. Oh, I just deleted that thing. Okay. What about this one? No? Yes? I just turned it into a bubble. Okay. Jump higher. Oh, I get launched up into the air. Okay, cool. There's llama. Llama. Llama? Llama. Lauma. Lauma. It's Lauma. I think. Llama?
Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma?
Lauma.
The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food? You naughty little thing! How could you do that?
I just wanted to, huh? Ooh, look at its neck.
They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Llama! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island.
She's like a Disney she's like the Hoyoverse princess. See? My theory is correct. When I say that Hoyoverse wants to be the Disney of games. Like maybe the Disney or like Marvel of games? I don't know.
Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Not this guy. He's gonna put something weird in your food.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique. For throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. What was that?
Cat.
Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you are the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
Oh? You're interested in the story of Kuthar?
Ooh, the way she pronounced that. Moon Maiden.
Kuthar?
Yes. Kuthar is our moon goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
natural?
or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nodcry, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye.
So just a heads up, there's a lot of like ancient religions in Genshin Impact, like all over the regions. So not just this one, like all over. And it's kind of like how I'm trying to think what this is a reference to, because it's kind of like how like the early Catholics would change the churches of the pagans. Like this is what I think this is a reference to. There's also a lot of like real life historical references in Genshin Impact as well.
For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nodcry. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
It's so cool. I like it.
Surely that can't be.
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
I think my theory is that it's the girl from the statue. It's the girl from the statue, I think. Just because of this thing. Like there's a lot of moon motifs around this region, but I think this is my first pass on what I think this is. On what this thing could be.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Please make a thing of, please make merch of this thing, it's so cool.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
It's because you're the chosen one, Traveler. Traveler's got the special sauce where you can use all of the magic and energies of each place. That's why.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
It's so cute.
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Now, I'm trying to think what they are each region is like, this is a point, like this is an interesting thing because I'm trying to think like what region are they referencing, like what real world region are they referencing here? Natland was, is this Natland? No, this is Sumeru. Sumeru was based on like Egypt, Egypt and like, but also like Indonesia, like they just smashed all these like cultures to get like real world cultures together to make an analog for these countries. Like Indonesia and also like India, and like they just smashed like Egypt and India together to make Sumeru, right? And then like Japan is just Japan. Inazuma is just Japan. There's no like nation blending. Mondstadt is just Germany, like fake Germany or fake Europe. Natlan was a lot of countries smashed together like South America, Africa, even Australia and Hawaii at the same time. Like, so I'm wondering what nations were real world nations that were smashed together. I know this one is like, it could be Russia, right? But this one, I'm not sure. I'm not sure like which country they're referencing, or if they're even just referencing like a country at all, because this is like, this place feels like a different, it just feels so unique to the rest of Nod Cry, which is here. So I'm curious to see like what inspired them, if that makes sense. Like, what analog are they using for this region? I got 2. I like a good moon. I like a good crescent moon. I like a good moon. I love moons. Oh, oops. Nope. No, 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 no. Don't jump down there. Don't jump down there. Actually, oh, she's walking away. Okay. I'm forced to, can I run? No, I'm forced to walk. I'm forced to walk with her.
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Okay, we might be doing a cutscene.
Lauma, you have returned. Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The moon chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
I'm trying to think whether this is like what the analog for this is. Like it might be like ancient Greece. But it's so beautiful. There are a few places in Genshin Impact that I really like, but this is new.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
There's so many moons in Genshin Impact. There's also the sky is fake, allegedly. So, you know, take that with what you know. The sky could also be fake, and this is a fake simulation. So
yes, we Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Teyvat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below.
there are people literally out there that are constructing like historical timelines of Genshin Impact's like world lore. You could probably look it up somewhere if this is making absolutely no sense.
Firstborn was the Eternal Moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense Kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the Frost Moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the Iridescent Moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the Frost Moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
So, interesting lore drop here. Our MC Traveler is a Descender, and so is his sister. So very interesting. And like, this is ancient history, right? And we know there is a time skip of like 500 years in civilization. So it could have been his sister really is fucking up the joint. The whole world, in fact. But it's interesting that they raised the fact about the 3 sisters. Australia actually does have I'm gonna look this up right now, because when she said that, I was like, we also have 3 sister lore. So I'm gonna look this up actually. So, before my phone dies, let me try and read this. So Australia actually has three sisters. It's 3 rocks. It's like 3 rock formations, but there's like lore behind it. Like there's a story behind it. So the Aboriginal Dreamtime legend has it that 3 sisters, Mahini, Wimala, and Gunadu, lived in the Jamison Valley as members of the Katoomba tribe. These beautiful young ladies had fallen in love with 3 brothers from the Nepean tribe, yet tribal lore forbade them to marry. The brothers were not happy to accept this law and so decided to use force to capture the 3 sisters, causing a major tribal battle. As the lives of the 3 sisters were seriously in danger, a witch doctor from the Katoomba tribe took it upon himself to turn the 3 sisters into stone to protect them from any harm. While he had intended to reverse the spell when the battle was over, the witch doctor himself was killed, as only he could reverse the spell to return the ladies to their former beauty. The sisters remain in their magnificent rock formation as a reminder of this battle for generations to come. There's also, like, alternative things in here. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nodcry is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
Genshin Impact is crazy because... It's just crazy because you gotta remember that there is a fake sky. Please remember that the sky is fake. I think in Honkai Impact 3rd or Honkai Impact Star Rail, there is like set pieces and artifacts from Genshin Impact that are in those games, and it's like, let's look at these pieces of ancient furniture, pretty much.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
We don't know, dog. We don't know, because this is not a real world.
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
Oh yeah, don't forget Conria. Everything leads back to Conria too. So Conria is one of the ancient nations that got destroyed by one of the Descenders, pointing at him and his sister.
Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Oh no.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away.
Okay. Also, in Genshin Impact, there is a level of corruption that happens from the thing called the Abyss. And my tinfoil cap. I'm putting on my tinfoil cap, and I'm gonna say that because this world is a simulation, in my humble opinion, this world is a simulation. The corruption from the abyss is more like when you lose a file, when you lose a file. And what I mean by that is like in this world, it's sickness, it's illness, it manifests as like a disease and people die, but I think it's more like a computer virus. Oh my god, I love giant statues. I love giant statues so much. Don't even worry about it. We're just gonna take a look. We're gonna take a little look-see here. I love giant statues. But let's go. That might they're yet to explain the lore of that. So let's go. Let's take a look. That's a dinosaur. Okay, I'm not gonna kill that. Yeah, there's dinosaurs. In Genshin Impact.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ooh. Is it in here?
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nashet?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
Every region has like a form of illness that's related to their energy system, which is a very odd. It's very odd in my opinion, but it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense, but I just find it odd.
But we're Frostmoon scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Also, visions are given by, so much to unpack here. So, her own power is granted to people by the Heavenly principles, I think. And you get a vision, and that vision has an element attached to it. So
Llama?
that's that.
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Llama.
Will she be alright?
No.
Yeah. If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Yeah, this is like an illness that is happening due to some type of corruption. And we've seen this in like a few other regions as well, where like there is corruption happening.
Please do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is, what the fuck is, what the fuck is happening to this place?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moonchanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon, believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face. Could I ask you to look out for her? Thank you. It means a lot. Sometimes I really admire her strength, but at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
Prices like these are just outrageous.
Maybe this is like a mix of like Russia and like Greece or something. I'm just trying to figure out like where they're... Genshin Impact is not perfect when it comes to like referencing cultures. I am going to say that it's not perfect. Like there are some cultural insensitivities that people have noticed, so let's just take note of that. Let's just take note of that. Okay, we're doing a... I guess we're doing a ritual of some kind.
Paimon's so full. That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town.
So, I'm gonna say that the Fatui are like the antagonists of the entire world. However, they are also like there's also a lot of moral ambiguity because they are sometimes they actually help, sometimes they don't. So it's very like from the very start of Genshin Impact, they have been present in every single region trying to achieve a goal of some kind, and like I think that in Notcry and then Snezhnaya we'll find out what that goal is. There's been a few goals that they've done, like the Loom of Fate, which was a crazy arc in Genshin Impact. The Loom of Fate, I think they're still trying to do. I just lost track with the amount of, you know, tomfoolery that they get up to.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind.
She's also really good at giving, like, I played this before, a little bit before stream, and she basically came up to them whilst they were like, ew, look at the food, ew, ew, and she was like, she was like, you know, maybe it's your palate that you need to have adjusted. Maybe your senses are dull. She literally called them dumb in the most graceful way possible. So, like, I'm expecting some type of backhanded sassiness from her.
After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
There we go.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Yes! Get them! Yes! Yes! I knew it! I knew she was going to do that. I knew she was going to do that. She always sets them up for failure. Whoever writes for Llama, good job. Llama. Whoever writes for her, good job. Oh my god. This might lead into combat, which I'm excited about, so let's see.
Why, you? Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business.
Sure, buddy. You do you.
Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you.
Oh, she's Dendro. I broke character there. I was like, holy shit. Wait, we're using Lauma. Okay.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic and Kutar. What exactly could they be after? Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Lauma.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help. So it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too.
I will say that, like, the Fatui are trying to establish, like, a world order, like, all over the map. So there is a lot of that, too. Did I just walk into what's it called? Did I just walk into a side quest? I have to go rock collecting? Oh my god. There's so much dialogue in here. This is a fetch quest that I just stumbled upon. I have to collect rocks. Okay. Let's go. Is this a part of the main quest or the hang on, I don't know if that is legit. Let's see. There we go. Sometimes you just stumble upon random bullshit in Genshin Impact, and that's what... And then you get caught up in, like, collecting rocks or, like, finding an NPC that'll ruin you. There we go.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kuthar.
She looks exactly like Columbina, who's a harbinger. That'll come in handy later.
Kuthar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kuthar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Oh, it's called Leonatar. Leonatar. Luonatar?
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kuthar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kuthar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon. Kuthar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Ooh.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those 2 ancient moons' remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since.
I'm trying to, like, think about what... Because, like, a lot of the power systems in here is linked to something called the ley lines, and I'm wondering if, like, this could... Their power system could obviously not be connected to the ley lines. Lore, like world building wise, like this could be totally independent of like the established, I guess, like energy system, which is the ley lines of Teyvat.
Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the Damselette.
Ew, lore drop. There we go.
The Damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui Harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
I'm guessing because the heavenly principles, from what I know, the heavenly principles, that is the highest order of authority in Genshin Impact, has stolen and corrupted most of these, like, pre-existing religions, pre-existing, like, even the dragons, for instance. There is a legitimate reason as to why the Fatui want to take down the heavenly principles, I think. Because back in the Fontaine patch, we learned that, like, the heavenly principles, like, stole the power of the primordial dragons. So I'm guessing that Columbina or Damselette is trying to protect the Frost Moon Scions by joining the Fatui. That is my educated guess.
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess.
For instance, I know I'm like info dumping, but like it'll help it make sense. For instance, the Hydro Archon split herself into 2 identities. And then she sacrificed herself to betray the heavenly principles. Like, Genshin goes so hard with its lore.
Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
But I do, like, that is my guess from what I know, is that I think that by joining the Fatui Harbingers, she's doing, like, the Frost Goddess is actually trying to play the long game. Betraying them in the moment, but actually helping them in the long run. I feel like this is what's happening. Or ultimately she is going to betray the Frost Moon Scions for the quote-unquote greater good. So there is a bit of like moral ambiguity here. And that could be the case too. So I'm interested in finding out.
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of moonchanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Descender time. He's a descender.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scion. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet.
Ew.
Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, really? So, when's the next Moon Prayer Night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat.
Ooh, okay. We got some moon lore.
This is also when Nodcry's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek. Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Nodcry? Feels like so much has happened already.
Yeah. Yep. You just figured out that the moon goddess is a harbinger, and that harbinger could betray everyone in this region. So do that with what you will, I guess.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Family, family, family. It's his sister, Lumine. Yeah.
If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
I think she knows more about Damselet than she's letting on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island?
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure to be careful.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nodcry pass in stillness and peace.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh? The good news is, We're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh?
The usual drill. It's like 5 months of like filler events, and then you get the end part of the story 5 months later. I'm losing it. She's doing space crimes. She's doing Fatui space crimes. That's what she's been doing the whole time, dude. Okay, since I finished there, I think I'm going to end it here. I actually want to pick this up tomorrow. Depends on how I'm feeling. I might pick this up tomorrow and try and stream this whole thing. Let's see how I go. But if anyone has anyone I could raid, any raiders, that would be sweet. I'm gonna check Twitch, see if I know anyone that's streaming. Anyone streaming today? Anyone that I know? If not, I'll leave it here. Hope you enjoyed my ramblings. Hope you enjoyed my insane ramblings about Genshin Impact. I can't believe it. Let's find a channel to raid. Following, do I know anyone? Ew. Does anyone like Silk Song? Hollow Knight Silk Song. Let's raid someone. If not, I'll say goodbye. Yeah, let's raid Iron Mouse now. She doesn't need my help. Okie dokie, I'm going to raid. If this will work. Raid it in 2 seconds. Raid now. Thank you for watching, Brogan. See you later. Bye.